Yo, tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh? What? Are you sure? Mine was when my dad told me and my siblings that we couldn't watch, we were banned from watching Kim Possible, yeah? Because if you take the K away, it spells impossible, and nothing is impossible with God. Oh my days. Yo, tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh?
Let me tell you, guys. So my mum's Ghanaian to the bone. Okay, cool. So I must have been 14. And I bought Jace away for the first time. I put it in the fridge. It's a hot day. I'm waiting for it to get cold. Drink it. Cool. She's called me down the stairs now. She's like, Masha Brassis, yeah. I'm like, whoa, like what happened? She was like, Afadia, you're drinking alcohol. You're woo blah blah blah. I'm like, girl, there's no alcohol in this. It's literally orange juice in a glass bottle. She was like, you don't know what you're talking about. You think I was born yesterday, guys? Till this day, I look at her. Like, literally, I think a few years later, she found out that it was actually juice. And she didn't even apologize. She just looked at me like, oh.
Yo, tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh? What?
So my dad had watched Akila and the Bee, and he was talking about how the guy did not allow Akila to use slang words. He only told her to use words that were in the dictionary or something like that. So he wanted to do the same thing with us. So he told my sister and I and my little brother that we were no longer allowed to use any more slang words. So one time I said the word hilarious, and he got mad at me because he said that's a slang word. A slang word of what? And I kept saying, Dad, it's not a slang word. Hilarious is a full word. It's the word hilarious. And I said, it's even in the dictionary. And he said that even slang words are in the dictionary and it's a slang word, so I'm no longer allowed to use that word. He was so annoying.
Tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh? What?
So this isn't about my parents, but one time these people came to my house and they had a daughter. She was like 3 or 4. Basically, I had to look after her. So she was in my room and I was like, do you want to watch a movie? And she was like, yeah, like I love princesses. Can I watch Cinderella, please? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then she was like, I have to go ask my mum though. And I was like, okay, I mean, okay. And then her mum came storming up the stairs, was like, what? What? Like, I could hear her from the stairs. And when she got to my room, she was like, no, absolutely not. And I was like, what, why? I was just trying to experience like the Disney movie, you know, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, that kind of thing. And then her mum was just like, it's got magic involved though, right? And I was like, yeah, that's kind of the whole plot of Cinderella, like magic involved. Anyways, so I was like, yeah. And then her mum was like, no, magic is demonic. Like, God didn't give us magic. If God wanted to give us magic, we would have powers, but he didn't give Adam and Eve magic. So like magic doesn't exist. It's from the devil. So she can't watch anything to do with magic. I felt so bad for this little girl. She was so upset. Like, it's just a princess movie.
Yo, tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh? What? Are you
Oh God, when I was younger, right, my mom had this rule. It was if I went outside to go play with my friends, if I came back inside the house, I was not allowed to go back outside because my mom said I'm not just going to be opening and closing the door, letting all the cold air out like I pay bills. So one time I forgot that rule. I was with my friends and this was back when Beyblades were popular. They're like, Jordan, do you have a Beyblade? I'm like, I totally do. So I went inside to go grab it and I forgot the rule. So I wasn't allowed to go back outside. And we didn't have cell phones, so I couldn't tell my friends that. So the next time I saw them was 3 days later, and they thought I just didn't like them anymore. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm a broken child. I mean, I think it bled into my adult life because now when I tell people, yeah, I just got to go home real quick. If I go home, I'm not leaving. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just how it is now as an adult.
something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh? What? Are you sure?
I was trying to explain the concept of sunburns to my mom. I was like, the fairer skin you have, the like less protection it has from the sun. If you have fair skin and you stand out in the sun too long, your skin will burn. But my mom's skin doesn't burn. I was like, your skin doesn't burn because you have melanin to protect you. And she just wasn't having it. She was like, no, their skin burns because they don't pray. I was like, oh, that's not how. I was like, Mom, there are white Muslims who do pray, but their skin burns. And like I said, she just was not having it. She was like, they're not praying hard enough then. If you pray, that stuff will never happen to you. So that's sun protection right there. Go pray. It's really funny because I feel like these days for Muslim parents, if there's anything wrong in the world, there's only two explanations. It's either you are not praying hard enough or you're on your phone too much.
Yo, tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh?
No, but I actually have a good one. So you know back in the day when our parents used to order bare things from Argos and Currys and stuff, and they'll be like texting you like notifications like pick it in store, it's ready to collect and stuff. So my mum must have ordered something from Argos innit, and she gave me her phone to go to the Argos, which had like obviously the order ID. So when I get there now, the guys are, oh, what's your order ID? Then I pass them the phone. But as I'm passing them the phone, I'm like, why is there so many messages back and forth between my mum and Argos? Tell me why when I got back the phone, I found out some interesting news. So you know how Argus will be like, yeah, your order is going to be kept till tomorrow. My mum will text back and be like, I'm on my way. Argus will be like, yeah, we have 50% off. My mum will be like, okay, thank you for letting me know. The worst thing is all of the messages are undelivered. But this woman is still texting them. She didn't receive a response. She'll double text and be like, did you receive my last?
Yo, tell me something that your parents have done that's made you go, eh?
Okay, I'm back with another one. So when I was in like year 9, I remember in geography we learned that very day there was a earthquake in Iceland. So when I got back, I don't know why I was so excited to tell my parents, but I must have told my mum, oh mommy, you know there was an earthquake in Iceland. And she was like, what? And I'm like, okay, this is a big reaction, but okay, pop off this. Then my mum says, the devil is at work. We must pray today. We must pray today. I'm like, oh, okay. Is it that serious? So I have her on the phone to my auntie says, my sister, they are trying it again. They are trying it again. And at that point, I didn't even care. But it's until I heard her say, and I even felt the vibration from the earthquake. I go to her room. I'm like, mommy, the earthquakes were in Iceland. She goes, we live in Vauxhall. The earthquake was in Stockwell. Stockwell. At that point, I realised that she thought I meant like Iceland, the shop. There was an earthquake in.
Oh, you're my best friend. You're always in my mind. Let's dance to the rhythm of your heartbeat. Dance with me. 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 I love the way you move. Every step is special. Let me say the truth. I love your expressions. You're never bad news. Always a blessing. Let's walk to the moon like we're Michael Jackson. Let me see your hands in the air. Together let's move like we just don't care. Nobody can take away the things we share. Hope you don't mind how I need you like the air. Let me see your hands in the air. Together let's move like we just don't care. Nobody can take away the things we share. Hope you don't mind how I need you like the air. The way I love you, they don't understand. And it's crazy how you're my best friend. You're always in my mind. Let's dance to the rhythm of your heartbeat. The way I love you, they don't understand. And it's crazy how you're my best friend. You're always in my mind. Let's dance to the rhythm of your heartbeat. Dance with me. 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 Oh my love, can you dance with me? Dance with me.